So something unfortunate just happened right now. Let me just tell you what's going on. I'm bleeding on my left ear. Well, rather, there's blood coming out from my left ear. It's raining right now, and so I don't even know whether I'm loud enough, or maybe the rain is louder, but all I can say is sorry, an unfortunate thing just happened, because I don't even know why I had to do that. So in the year 2024, an unfortunate incident happened. I found myself in a situation where I had ringing in my ear and it was going to my head. And I thought I was running crazy. I thought I was going mad up until I decided to figure out what the trigger was for the ringing, because it would get to a point where I felt really, really like there was just something in my ear, like making rounds, like inside my eardrum, or the parts of the ear, or the inner parts of the ear. And I thought there was I felt like there was a movement of an insect in my ear, and that was really getting to me. And so I found out that like my trigger was a specific insect. It's not a cricket, but it makes the sound similar to that of a cricket. Very high pitched, and it was irritating me. Unfortunately for me, there was one, the sound was coming from, oh my god, there was sound coming from my front door, and there was also sound coming from the side of the bedroom. So it was unfortunate for me, and my god, I don't even know whether I've messed up my hearing, but as it is, I have blood coming out of my ear. So after that unfortunate incident happened, so I felt like I was sick. Like the whole thing started, and it started in a very funny manner. Um, every month I fall sick. Like it's not like something serious. It's just one of those things that happen when a lady is on her days of the month. Now, one of, oh my god. So my like the things that constitute of my PMS, for starters, it goes for a full week. So there's that feeling of sickness where I literally fall sick, and it's so unfortunate because I could get to a feeling of hives. I feel like like my entire body, like it's as if my hairs are standing, and I get a feeling of hives. And also after that, I feel as if I'm sickly to an extent. I feel the need to see a doctor. But in the actual sense, all I ever need is a shower. Now, and that's why most of the times the hairstyles I make sure that I have are mostly constitute of braids, because I have to like wash my hair twice a week when I have braids. And so when it's that time of the month for me and I feel sick, one of the places that I prefer washing is my head. Like I just prefer taking a very, very long shower. Um, it could be cold. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And so, oh, when I started getting these signs of tinnitus, I thought that was the case. I thought that it was just one of those, signs of PMS, or maybe like just one of those, chronicles of PMS. And so I was, oh my God, I hope my ear is okay. And so, oh my God, it's actually, the blood is literally trickling down. Oh my God, what did I do to my little self? What did I do to my lovely self? So long story short, oh my God, I cannot even show you what's coming out of my ear, because let me just give you a picture. Um, if you know clots, yeah, I feel like this is just like blood that has dried up a little. My God, I hope I'm okay. I hope my ear is okay. Uh, so as I was saying, um, anyway, let me just cut the chase. Like that. So okay, basically, tonight I thought the tinnitus was back. And you know what? It's so unfortunate because actually in the environment that I'm in right now, they're actually in. I feel weak on this side. In the environment that I'm in right now, the same insects. Oh my God! I hope I'll be okay. The same insects that used to trigger my tinnitus. I noticed the other day that they are actually in this new environment. Only that I cannot hear them at night because they're like far away from me. So my only solution right now when it comes to renting apartments is just to rent in an like in an urban area where there are no trees, there are no like there's no water just laying around, basically a place where there's no like there are no insects, or basically where like insects cannot thrive. And by insects I mean like basically a place that's probably tarmacked or has curb rows all over, and it's just apartments, a place where I cannot hear the sound of insects. And isn't that the worst thing ever? So tonight I was feeling I was feeling an itching sensation in my ear. I know you can relate to that. And sometimes some of the things that you grab to like ease that feeling of itching, let's just be honest. When I felt it, the first thing I went to get was not a Q-tip. I went and got a matchbox. I know. Oh my God. I went and got a matchbox. And then that wasn't working. So what did I do? I went and got what is it called? Is it these crochet things? I wanted to say crochet. Anyway, crochet potatoes. Let me just show it to you. So I bought these. Oh my God, I hope my ear is okay. You see what this is? Now this is a, what is it called? I don't even, I think it's a latch for it has a hook, but then like, okay, yeah, it has a hook, and then it has, so basically it's used for doing, what are they called, dreadlocks. So I had bought one of these because at one point I was making wigs and selling them online. So I took this, and do not judge me. I took this and I put it in my ear because I was feeling like there was a sensation, like an itching sensation, and a matchstick could not really get to where the itching was coming from. So I had to get something that could actually reach that point. Now I'm doing all this and I'm laying down on my bed. So I don't know I don't know what was going on my mind, but the next thing I know is I've moved my hand that was controlling how long or how deep this thing goes into my ear, and my right hand has now hit the end of this thing, this end, and I seem to have lost balance or maybe forgotten and maybe removed my hand, or just something happened, and this part pierced my ear. So I think it pierced my eardrum, and now I'm bleeding, like my ear is bleeding. And the unfortunate thing is, I don't know if I've lost my hearing in one of the ears, or maybe what I've brought upon myself. All I know is the way I'm talking right now and the way I'm hearing myself is not balanced. I'm trying to blow in, I'm trying to like blow air or pressure to like pop my ears, but then unfortunately it's as if air is coming out through the left ear. I'm documenting this because I think I just messed up my hearing. Let me try it. So there's this thing that I used to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just hearing sounds inside this ear. Now, if I happen to like have like blood clots in this ear, I think it's a wrap for me. Cause I feel like by now I don't even know. So when I was suffering from like severe tinnitus, there's this thing that I used to do. I used to breathe in and then I hold my breath and then I take it to like where the ears are and try and pop them for relief. Now I'm just going to try and do the same right now. So I'm going to breathe in through my mouth and then hold my breath, take it to the ears, and then try and pop my ears. And I hope I feel better. And then I let you know how that goes. And then I release the air through my nose. Oh my God. You know what's crazy? Warm air is coming out through this ear. Now, I think I just messed up my eardrum. I don't know how I'll react to like sounds now henceforth. I don't know if I'll have trouble with hearing, but one thing I know is I messed up. So maybe this is a video, maybe this is a sign to help you not to make stupid decisions. Oh my god, I mean, like, how could I even do that? You know, like I'm one of those careful people, like I barely mess up, but then I do this. This is, I don't even know what this is. And you know, crazy enough, I wanted to like pour some water in my ear to just like wash away the blood and then to prevent it from clotting. But then I just started filming. But you know, anyway, like it's easy, it's easy. I don't know why I keep feeling as if, oh my god, what, you can bet I'm feeling pain in my ear. I am, like, I'm feeling pain in my ear, and that's why I'm saying I don't know how I'll react to sounds now henceforth, and especially like high pitched sounds or basically loud sounds. I don't even know if I'll be in a position to like wear earphones and headphones, because I mean, like, what if, okay, have you ever like pierced your eardrum? Have you ever like messed up your eardrum? And if you did, how did that work out? Oh my god, oh my god. You know, like when I do this, well, like when you have tinnitus, I'd like also encourage you to like chew a lot, because it actually eases that feeling. When I do this, like when I move my jaws, there's literally a sound that my ear is making. This is bad. Like, this is a stupid mistake. This is one of the dumbest things ever. Let me try. Oh my god. My god. And you know, this is insane. Now, actually, my main worry right now is um, what if, okay, not even what if, wherever I pierced, okay, like I think there's obviously the outer and the inner part of the eardrum, right? What if when I started bleeding, what if there's actually blood clots in the ear, inside like a place where I cannot reach? That's insane. My god. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and take a video of my ear tomorrow, because I don't even think I should be touching my ear at this point, or even like putting anything in there, you know. So let me pause this video a little. Yeah, I just paused this video a little to just talk or maybe sing and then know how I sound. Oh my god. Like, do you know one of those people who's like, you know, things are in order, things like that, never making mistakes. That's who I am. And now, like, making a stupid mistake as this, I don't even know what I don't know. Like, this is what I get for trying out new things, or I should have just stuck to my Q-tip. Now I'm more than scared of getting anything at all in my ear. But you know what? Let's see how this turns out. Let me try the breathing in and letting air out once again. You know what's crazy? I think the place that was actually letting air out is sealing. I hope that's a good sign. It's actually sealing. Oh my god. However, I feel weak on this left side of my ear. It's as if it's sealing because there's not much air coming out. However, strangely, I don't even want to look at the place. Think I don't even think I'll go to the ENT and get checked out, because the last time I did, there wasn't much information. I hope I'll be okay. I'll update you in the morning of my progress. Yeah, bye. Till then. So I just woke up like 2 hours ago. Let me check the time right now. So it's 9:27. So I feel very weird. Like right now, as I talk, I can literally hear the difference between this ear and this ear. This ear has like a lot of pressure in it. It feels foggy. It feels as if there's stuff that is stuck in the ear. Now, the thing is, I don't want to put anything in there. Um, and I also don't want to pop this ear, because if I pop it, that means that the place that I pierced yesterday with the crochet that makes dreadlocks, if I pop the ear and maybe let's say maybe it's like healing and sealing up, I'm going to like mess it up and it's going to form a wound. Because I think at this point, if it's been healing like overnight and I pop it, it's going to start afresh, and maybe chances are it might never like come together. Now, I don't even know like what material makes the eardrum, but if it's able to like heal on its own, I will not use doctors to do any of that work. Now, I'm just like watching something so I can try and just hear the sound of it and evaluate whether I'm going deaf on this one ear. But I don't want to think about that, but I'm keeping an open mind to a possibility of that happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some water, just cold water, and have like oh my god, I wish I had like my ear and my eyes and ear drops, because that would have been like a more healthier option, or not even healthier, like safer option, because it's medicated. But I'm just going to get some water, tap water for that purpose, because I can't get like my drinking water, because it's obviously it has like chemicals in it. Not that tap water doesn't have like chemicals in it. I just think that the tap water has better minerals and is less toxicated. So my god. Oh, oh my god. I hope all goes well. And I can't believe it. Now, let me just hold the phone. This is my left hand holding the phone, and as I speak right now, it's as if, oh my god, oh my god, yeah, I can hear what I'm watching. Also, I don't want to shout, like I don't want to speak loudly, because if I speak louder, I could be shouting and not knowing it. Now, let me also like experiment with this. Yeah, where? Okay. Oh my god. Like I feel so weird. It's as if okay. And you know the crazy part? If I press on this part of the ear and then like Nizibe, like my maskio, I'm very scared of accidentally popping my ear. Have you ever had like a cold and then you try to yawn? There's something that you're always like trying to achieve when you yawn in your ears. You're probably like trying to like ease the tension, ease the pressure, or maybe like balance the pressure, or just simply pop your ears. Now, I'm very scared because I don't want to do that. Because if I do, um, the video that I filmed yesterday, every time I was trying to like pop my ear, if like the number of times that I used to breathe in and then take the air to my ear and then try and pop them and then let the air out through my nose, do you know, unfortunately, the hot air was literally coming out of this ear. So it's crazy how it's crazy how there was a time I was studying the ear and how it looks like, and now I can't help but feel, not even feel, but think that what I read um is a bit different from what's happening right now. Because I mean, okay, I would really, really love to study the ear again. Because if I breathe in and then I try to like pop my ear, air is not supposed to come out of the ear, to my understanding. Or maybe it's also very possible that there's like a sieve like membrane in between the eardrum and maybe the nasal cavity. Okay, yeah, maybe I don't understand like the ear, nose, and near ear, nose, and throat anatomy, but I think I need to like read more into it because I don't understand how air is coming out of my ear. That's insane. And then to my understanding also, I knew the moment that you mess up the eardrum, that's it for you. Like you can't hear, it's messed up, like that's it. I don't know. And forgive me for this, but I've not had like great success with visiting the doctors and stuff like that, because most of the times what I'm going through, uh every time that I fall sick and I go to the doctors, I tend to get worse, and I'm forced to look for like, maybe probably just like let my body fight it, or I'm forced to look for home remedies. So I don't know whether the health system is failing me, or maybe the medication is not designed for my body or something like that. But this is not, or maybe the health experts out there are not all that, but I could be wrong. However, there's also like a possibility that it could also since I have like limited funds, it's also very possible that I'm going to the wrong people. It's just that a specialist is a specialist. An ENT is supposed to have like all the knowledge. It doesn't really matter like where you studied, but if I go to an ENT, they're supposed to like help me out, and they're supposed to like identify the problem. There's only one ENT that I visited, and she identified my problem, and she suggested that I had like I have like a procedure, and I had it. And after that, I saw change. So oh my god, I have this dire need to, pop the ear again. I don't even know. So I'll keep updating you on my progress. Um I mean, like, I've had a feeling of being deaf when I was when my tinnitus was really really bad. Yeah, and I have a feeling that, like, no, not like entirely deaf, but partially deaf. So I have the feeling that it's coming back. The thing that I'm grateful for is when I run my thumb, or no, like my finger on the cheek like this and onto the ear and the lobe, I don't feel sensitivity, and that's a good sign. That's one thing I'm grateful for. So I'll keep updating you on what happens. Other than that, I don't want to speak a lot because I don't even know whether I'm shouting or not. Yeah. Bye.